This Minecraft seed spawns you at a one-tree survival island that's surrounded by 5 ocean monuments and 3 amazing villages. Let's check it out. So we spawn at this amazing survival island, one tree, and if we just go up over here we can see our first ocean monument over here. It's a really cool one. Obviously most ocean monuments look pretty similar, but this is a really good one. And then if we just head east from this ocean monument just a little ways, we'll find our next ocean monument right over here. Now this ocean monument is an even cooler one, and the reason why it's so cool is because this one actually has a triple sponge room. So we'll just go into spectator mode and take a look at that. But you actually have here, let's see, 1, 2, 3 sponge rooms here, which is super cool. Obviously most of these only have 1 or 2 sponge rooms, so once you defeated these bad guardians and gotten your sponges, you can use those a lot. But of course that's not the end to the amazing features on this seed. North and slightly east from this ocean monument right here, we come across another ocean monument once we get past this ocean. Just over here, we find ourselves at an ocean monument right over here. This ocean monument's also a nice one. You have 1 sponge room, kind of more of an average number of sponge. Let's see if we can find it. It's right over here. Here it is. But even cooler, we actually have a coral reef over here. And what's cool is that in this entire ocean that our survival island is in, we actually have every single ocean type biome. And of course that includes coral and icebergs. Going west from our spawn point on this island here, we come across another ocean monument just over here. And you can see there, here's another ocean monument. This one's near an iceberg biome, which is really cool. And this one has, I think, just 1 sponge room, but again, really cool ocean monument. You can get here so much prismarine, maybe make yourself a prismarine farm, and more stuff. But again, just north of this ocean monument comes the real prize of this entire seed. It is, of course, another ocean monument. What makes this one so amazing is that there's literally 4 sponge rooms. I've never been to an ocean monument before with 4 sponge rooms, but here you have one that clearly has that. Here's 1 sponge room, 2 sponge room, 3 sponge room, and 4 sponge rooms. This is an amazing ocean monument. The equivalent of sponge is somewhere between, 2 to 4 ocean monuments, so it's a really nice seed to have. And of course you have the icebergs over here. Now let's go check out the villages that are on this seed. If we go north and slightly east from the spawn point on the island here, we'll get to our first village after just a little while. Just over here across the ocean, we're going to run into our first village, which is just over here. And you can see here the first village. It's actually a really nice, very sizable desert village. Right on the side here of the desert biome, so you have these cool dock-like almost structures of the houses coming out. Looks really cool, and you have a good supply of villagers here. This would be a great village to get villagers from, or possibly even settle down. Back at the village here on the spawn point, if we just go southeast a little ways, we'll get ourselves another village. Now if we just quickly cross this ocean here, there's also a small bit of a desert biome, but just past that is a snow biome, and we get ourselves a snow village, which is super cool. This one also has some really cool kind of jutting out into the ocean generation, like this little blue ice igloo here. You can see we have a good number of villagers. Sounds like one generated in the wall there. That doesn't sound very nice. We also have over here another blue ice igloo, some nice houses, a nice cave here, some sugar cane that shouldn't even be planted there. That's pretty glitched. And overall a nice little quaint ice village. And so that's the second village we have. Here we are back at the village for the last time, and if we go southeast from the village, again over the ocean just a little ways, we'll get ourselves to our last village, just over here. And of course the coordinates of everything are showing up on the screen, but I also have them in the description if you need it that way too. So we get ourselves to a dark forest. Now the village is right here. You can see this village is a rather small one, but we do have, again, really cool dock type formation going out into the water. Makes this a really cool village to have on an ocean type seed, because all the villages kind of seem to be ports, so I think that's really cool. So there we have it, an amazing Minecraft survival island seed. 1 island with only 1 tree. We have 5 amazing ocean monuments, 2 of which with huge amounts of sponge. We even have 3 really cool villages that all look like they have docks, and we have a coral reef biome as well as an iceberg biome. Of course the seed is on the screen right now, and all the locations of places on this seed are in the description, so you can check that out if you want. If you enjoyed this Minecraft seed video, make sure to give it a rating, like it or dislike it, depending on what you thought of it. Make sure to comment down what you think of this video, and make sure to subscribe to see more content like this. I'll see you in the next seed video. Goodbye!